Are you waking up feeling more exhausted than when you went to bed? It's a frustrating cycle, isn't it? You expect that after a full night's rest, you'd feel refreshed, sharp, and ready to embrace the day. Instead, you're met with brain fog, stiff joints, and that lingering feeling of fatigue that seems to follow you no matter how early you turn in. That lack of vitality you feel during the day isn't just a normal part of getting older. It's a symptom of a missed appointment. It's a direct result of what isn't happening inside your body while you sleep. Here's the truth that modern longevity science is finally making clear. Your daytime vitality depends entirely on how you trigger cellular repair during the night. And for the modern active senior in 2026, the old advice just doesn't cut it. No, the answer isn't more strenuous exercise. In fact, wearing yourself out with the wrong kind of movement or relying on outdated night owl habits might be the very thing sabotaging your deep sleep and, by extension, your long-term health. Today, we are ditching the old myths. We're going to explore the biological clockwork of longevity and understand why sleep is the primary driver of muscle recovery and cognitive sharpening, and uncover specific physiological triggers and temperature regulation techniques designed to reclaim your deep sleep and cognitive clarity. To understand how to fix our sleep, we first have to understand what's broken. Think of your circadian rhythm as the conductor of your body's orchestra. For decades, this conductor kept everything in perfect time. It ensured that hormones like cortisol and melatonin were released at the right moments, that muscle repair happened efficiently, and that your brain could declutter and consolidate memories, all automatically while you slept. But as we age, that conductor starts to slow down and lose precision. The pineal gland, responsible for producing melatonin, begins to calcify and produce less of this crucial sleep hormone. Our sensitivity to light cues also diminishes. This biological shift explains why most traditional night owl habits are actually sabotaging your daytime vitality now, even if they never did before. Think about the habits we consider normal. Staying up to watch a thrilling television show until 11 p.m., having a glass of wine to unwind after dinner, answering emails, or scrolling on a tablet in bed. In 2026, neuroscience confirms that if you are exposing your eyes to blue light from screens, or raising your core temperature with late-night stimulating activity or alcohol, you are essentially telling your ancient biology that it's still high noon. You are actively blocking the very signal that initiates the cascade of restorative processes your body desperately needs. This brings us to the most critical concept you need to understand: the specific cellular repair window that opens 3 hours before you go to sleep. Most people focus entirely on the act of sleeping itself, but the preparation for sleep is where longevity is won or lost. In that 3-hour window, your body is quietly checking its vitals. It's asking a series of questions. Is it safe to power down the conscious brain? Are we in a state of rest or a state of stress? Is the environment dark and cool enough to support deep repair? If you trigger that window correctly, you allow for two profound biological processes to occur at their peak efficiency. The first is autophagy, which is your body's intrinsic cellular cleanup crew. It's the process where your cells clear out damaged proteins and dysfunctional components, the metabolic junk that accumulates throughout the day and contributes to inflammation and stiffness. The second is glymphatic clearance, a system unique to the brain that kicks in a high gear during deep sleep. Think of it as a power wash for your mind. It flushes out metabolic waste products, including the proteins associated with cognitive decline, clearing the way for sharp thinking and memory retention when you wake. But if you trigger that 3-hour window incorrectly, by keeping the lights bright, by eating a heavy meal, by engaging in stressful conversation or strenuous exercise, that window slams shut. You may lie in bed for 8 hours, but you will never truly descend into the deep, restorative stages of sleep where this magic happens. You end up cycling through light sleep, never allowing the conductor to lead the full symphony. So, how do we prime the body to enter this golden window? We do it by working with our biology using gentle, specific physiological triggers. Trigger number 1 is the temperature drop. Your core body temperature must drop by about 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit to initiate and maintain sleep. This is non-negotiable. An hour or so before your target bedtime, you can take a warm shower or bath. It sounds counterintuitive, but when you step out of the warm water, your body experiences a rapid cooling effect, as blood rushes to the surface to release heat. This rapid cool down is a powerful signal to the brain that it's time to sleep. Furthermore, you should actively manage your bedroom environment. Drop the temperature to between 65 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. This cool ambient temperature mimics the natural temperature drop of our ancestral environment, telling your body it's the deep, dark part of the night, perfect for preservation and repair. Trigger number 2 involves activating the relaxation response. Instead of an evening walk that can spike cortisol, your alertness hormone, we do the opposite. In that 3-hour window, specifically about 90 minutes before bed, try a 10-minute, non-sleep deep rest protocol. This can be as simple as lying on your back on the floor and gently elevating your legs up against a wall. This gentle inversion, combined with slow, deep breathing, triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode. It lowers heart rate and shifts your body out of the high alert state that modern life often keeps us in. This physiological switch is the exact opposite of stress, and it preps the body to seamlessly transition into sleep mode. Trigger number 3 is what we call the light fade. 1 hour before bed, we need to mimic sunset in our homes. This means dimming the lights, especially overhead lights. If you must look at a screen, ensure it's in night mode with the blue light filtered out and the brightness turned all the way down. This protects the delicate surge of melatonin that your pineal gland is trying to produce, ensuring that the chemical signal for sleep is loud and clear. When you consistently respect that 3-hour window, the payoff is profound. You wake up differently. You might even wake up moments before your alarm, feeling alert and naturally rested. The joints feel lubricated and less achy because the inflammatory markers were successfully cleared out during autophagy overnight. The brain feels sharp because the glymphatic system did its job, flushing away the metabolic fog. This is the foundation of cognitive clarity and physical vitality. Aging doesn't have to mean a steady decline in vitality. It simply means we have to become more intentional about working with our biology, not against it. By shifting our focus from how many hours we sleep to how we prepare for sleep, we reclaim control over our cellular repair. This is just the beginning of understanding the biological clockwork of longevity. In future discussions, we'll dive into the specific nutrients that fuel this cellular repair process. The ones that work synergistically with your sleep to rebuild muscle mass and protect your brain for decades to come. If you found this approach helpful, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend who keeps saying they're tired but wired at night. So here's the truth. That exhaustion you've been waking up with? It's not a life sentence. It's not just aging. It's your biology waiting for you to give it the right signals. Tonight, I want you to try just one of these triggers. Turn the thermostat down, dim the lights an hour early, and tomorrow morning, notice the difference. If this video gave you a little more hope and a little more control, please hit that subscribe button. Share this with a friend who needs to hear that their best energy is still ahead of them. Here's to your wisdom, your golden years, and finally waking up restored. I'll see you in the next one.